Hey, it's Edge here, and today we're taking another look at ramp. Now this is an update video, so if you want to see the full video where we go through the whole wave count of ramp, I suggest you to check out the last video I did. Now, to go fast over, first we'll go over some horizontal levels that I got prepared, and then through the main count and look for possibilities what is happening right now. Last time where we were looking at this was around the February, halfway February area, so around the price levels of 12 cents, around these ballparks. After that we've had some kind of move down and then up, and now consolidating a bit. Currently we are stuck between two different levels. We got a daily down here and a weekly up here that we just rejected from today. But let's get back to these areas at the end. So overall what we were looking at on this coin was that I was saying that this whole move was wave 1 of primary. Now we were making wave 2 of primary, and we were again making the video around here, and we're suggesting that we're expecting wave 5 to form. Now we have received that. Targets were again inverse wave 4, so 1.236 to 1.618. It hit perfectly to the 1.618, so no complaining about that. And also what is nice, we can see some kind of clear-ish move, a 5-way move down here, so which is not overlapping or anything, so there's no issues with that. Yeah, let's check out some time that it took to create this structure, if this is still plausible, and add some others here. Okay, so as you see, we basically used 2.5 times more time for this correction than the wave itself. That is a bit unusual, but again, no rules on Elliott Wave how and when this would become invalid or become part of something else. These are just guidelines, so again, nothing special here. So the price action that we came down to here around 6.75 cents, again met the target perfectly. Don't want to copy that. Okay, there we go, around here, and this would complete the wave 2. At this point we would be expecting a bump to the upside, as we were next expecting a wave 3 of primary. Now that said, we should be getting a jump start with a volume and divergence or bearish divergence on the 3rd and the 5th here. So let's have a look. Let's check out the divergence first. We get a divergence between the 3rd and the 5th, which is nice, and the 3rd and the 5th of a lower scale, a lower degree, which is this one here. So like that. Let's put this guy back here, and this would confirm at least to somewhat that this could be a possibly a wave 5. Now, could this structure still be a part of wave 4? Yes, yes it could, but there is usually when we're doing this inverse wave 5 from 4, that is the same as we would be looking for wave B targets, as in that case this would be A, this would be B, and here would be C. Now again, we hit the 1.618 here, which is usually a point where B wave do not go to. There's again no rule that it can't go there. It is just would be super unusual for a B wave to go there. But again, we have to keep our options open, so if the price goes below the lows here, of 6.7 cents area, then we should be looking at this possibility again, that wave C is actually here with the wave 4 on this peak actually here. Let's check out how it actually measures up. Maybe the A is actually here. Does not matter, it doesn't really hit anything. Special target is again either close to 1.618 or close to 2.618 or close-ish. But again, nothing really major there. I'm going to put this to another folder. Let's see. Let's create this wave 4 possibility and hide that for now. So again, wave 4 here, and still possible again wave 4 here, but would be really unusual. So again, as I mentioned with the time, this has taken so much time that I would be really surprised if we are still going to be looking for other targets that would be corrective here. Now, that being said, let's check out how much this actually retraced. So from the all-time lows here to all-time highs, and we would be expecting around the golden pocket or 0.5 retracement. And wow, that is just perfect. Right to the golden pocket and jump up. Our settings, and let's put this to left. And actually we don't need these here. So yeah, as you see, golden pocket hit perfectly with a target 1.618. So this even gives us more confidence around this area that this could be a bottom. Now again, with the low liquidity altcoin, the wicks here are really terrible. As you see, these wicks, and we are on 8 hour, these are 20% wicks, each of these, 20% each. So it is kind of hard to say the wave count here on a really small time frame. Now this portion here, this last wave, did not really have those large wicks that didn't close there. So I would like this kind of price action rather than this. But again, if we had to be saying anything, we had to say that this is one, and one, two, well, we can't say that this structure, this next peak, would be another lower degree wave, or could be. Let's see. If we were going to say that, we would say something like this: 1, 2, and this would be 3, 4, 5. But the issue here is that wave 1 would overlap with wave 4, and that is not allowed. So instead of this, could be looking at something. Yeah, again, this one as well. It goes above the 1.618, which is definitely not something I would like. Maybe this could be a diagonal into one, but then again we would have the same issue as we did here for the wave 4 on the lower degree count, that these were overlapping. What if we have the one here? Now we wouldn't have issues. We need to go into lower time frame to see if there's actually some kind of wave count that could allow this. Now again, you see this one here? How are we going to place Elliott wave count on this one? It is practically impossible. And these wicks here, like these are 1 hour wicks, 15%. Sometimes you just love the altcoin life. This doesn't really explain anything here. This large wick. We came down to both the targets and price jumped up massively. Obviously somebody was prepared better than I was. I was just dollar cost averaging into this one as it was falling, and I'm still maybe we need to think this as a diagonal instead. Somehow get 5, or actually maybe we can get, no, that is more than 90% retracement here. Yeah, this is not easy. It's almost like to say that we have to say that this as a diagonal, expanding diagonal here. I don't think there's any other possibilities. Let's check out the 1-to-1 here. So yeah, wave 3 would be larger. And at this case we would have some kind of combination of zigzags at the start. Definitely not desirable having that at the first wave, second wave and a third wave, and then we would again have another one here, which I don't really like and don't think it is really allowed. But at the moment at least I really don't see another way to count this, unfortunately. And sometimes these low market cap alts are just going to show you these structures that are a bit weird. If you have some kind of explanation for this, let me know down in the comments, because I would be interested, as I can't figure what is going on here. 1, 2, 1, 2. But yeah, again we would have the same issue here. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh well, in any case, if we label this as a ending diagonal, sorry, leading diagonal, expanding one, this is what we're going to be going after now. So invalidation at the bottom and targets here at the golden pocket, which we probably have already reached. Yep, we have. To me this looks like a three-way structure down here, these three, and this looks rather impulsive, this structure here, and some kind of three-way move down here into 1, 2 and starting another run up. Now this is not pretty either, so it could be that this is part of this whole correction again, and this would be a three-way correction and we would be looking for downwards bit. But again, there's not too much to go downwards unless we want to invalidate the idea that this move here is actually impulsive. So I guess it could be part of another structure in here. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share on ramp. Not really good count here, but the overall direction, I guess, for the whole market could be up according to this. So again, we had the possibility of this being a wave 4 if we break this low here. Otherwise I would not consider that. Let's at the end look at the volume, and this tells again even more. A huge amount of volume that we have never seen before. This is super bullish. This is super bullish. There's no denying that. But yeah, actually an altcoin that looks really good at the moment. That's surprising. But again, we have clear invalidation areas and we know how to act upon this one. I might be setting some kind of a trade here soon, but we'll see. But for now, I thank you for watching, and if you have another coin you would like me to analyze, let me know down in the comments. But for now, bye bye.